Bem-vindo iradalia ho ita-nia podcast.
Podcast irane be kria si jovem timor ba jovem timor.
Hai amores! Anesan colega sira familiar ona. Podcast ne dalam rumah convida guest mai hodi daralia topik baru. Haulu ita-nia no dar guest vai episode hanoin. Mai atu daralia itu ho Aldo no Nadia no fahe hanoin no esperensia balung ne be hetan kona-ba topik hanoin.
Our guest Pia Savio is a content creator, everybody. Nia kria konteudu husi halo vlog ke YouTube, taking photography, no akhir-akhiran halo video tutorial teng ini Instagram, if you guys watched it. So ami se dada linaro ko Pia, kona-ba nia esperensia nesang content creator ida, no nesang feto influensa in entertainment industry. So now sit down, relax, and enjoy our podcast.
Woo!
Welcome everybody. How Aldo van der Leem?
Hi, how Nadia?
Hi, hello.
Pia, how would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, so first, my full name is Mana Pia Savio Fernandez.
Okay.
All Timorese knows that all our names are long because both our parents always hakarak and nene ba ita to. Ya Timor, hani kolega sira na family sira biasa bolo hau Pia. Nebe hani familiar ba yame ya Timor ne Pia. So okay, ever since how ba UWC Italian ba hani roommate, na Lusitania narok demais. Then she could never get used to it, never niya makomesa bolo hau Lucy. And then ever since, Emma Sira who's abroad, both in Italy and also in the US, and also Lucy. So you can call me whatever, as long as it's my name and not something.
Honestly, I couldn't disagree on your roommate name. Lusitania sounds like a pretty long name. Even Nadia might have a pretty long name, then her bulnya Nadia.
Nadia. Yeah, how Aldo bolo, I'm bolo bimpia, I'm just bolo bimpia.
Okay, that's Pia. So Pia main sini distrito.
Oh, okay. So I used to always say that I how from Los Palos, tambah how both in a bar. So okay, because ne how you be familiar with kind of pioneer as a little bit, get annoyed when I don't say that I'm from where my dad is from. Tama Timor kan biasa ita mai si ita-nia pani distrito, right? So okay, how hana payo main so malu ulu kau kikira and how both hanya boy Los Palos. So nama house Los Palos. Okay, now I also say how much was Isame, even though I've never been there. I think I was there when I was a baby, but I don't know how it.
Yeah. Okay, Bimpia.
Yeah.
Can you share with us one interesting fact about yourself?
Interesting fact about myself. Okay, this is it will tell you how I was when I was a kid too. But it's one fact that I always say.
Yeah.
But I once fell from a mango tree. But that just tells you that I was like a really tomboy when I was a kid. Like now you probably wouldn't notice, or maybe you still are. But how do we go in money? Paru sira dabe ketat ni hana makola ni anuka kar katai sa hakarak me da kaus luan sira ne dan hamos feto mesa kan hawali lega sira mesak mane de tari sira. But yeah, that's a fact about me that kind of explain how I was when I was a kid.
That sounds so dangerous but cool at the same time.
Honestly, true. I'm trying to recall myself like haparna monusi ay galay but I don't think so. How's I makas?
Saya makas juga lah. I'm for once saya makas. Tapi orang ay para.
Let me tell you, dili buka be hasa segar sini raskalos. So uka orang so emas sira be akan nakartensa. Nih buka vizinho sini has tuda ne.
Biasa kuliah dia hendak tuda yang meni has nih, ulu kami kikuang nih. Ami be saya sekolah ami vizinho da goiabas nih ihato. Ai goiabas ia pos am kon fila. Amba saya vizinho ne katua seferi. Amba saya sira nih ai goiabas nih foto sira goiabas sira da tasak tera nih ha. Dalida Ami ba aya haru kang kules haru kang masai. Pas ida behar letin tena katua sai man. Sira halai hotu haune sira musika ene pa.
How the rumah sa feel better be la barik sila sa agora la hetang stene. Like masa kasi. That's why I'm saying like 90 kids is the best generations.
Of course. Imini besar haksui burai sa masai na maslatene. Aliba berminta sa masai na maslatene. Ini I don't know how to call it in Tetun, but ida be será o tal buraisha hansa emne rua halimar puso hune hu buraisha be
Hu buraisha
hu buraisha sira ba senian mai leting dia ma ida dia menang
asa dia ulik te bulan hu buraisha sa halimar hu buraisha te taru hu buraisha something like that.
Berbita sara te gasta osama be 5% be tesi bodo.
We both nari atene bimpine sira content continue to mahalo like Instagrams and stuff like posts and stuff that. But like, can you tell us a little bit about what you do as a content creator?
I don't know if I can call myself a content creator as of now. I feel like I have so much to still do to reach that title. But so what I do, me and two of my other friends, Tanya and Leticia, we have a YouTube channel called ita-nia Islanders. So ita-nia is basically formed from three of our names. Le is from Leticia, C is from Lucy, and then Tanya is of course Tanya. But so, and I'm also pretty active on my Instagram as well. But I haven't really found my niche. So like that one thing that I want to do specifically, or like, that's what I want to do just for my channel. So I do things here and there, like everywhere. So that's why I kind of say that it's a gado ne. Hakarak kan sa halo po totu.
Pasinda sa as a content creator, bain sa ema sa precisa to explore like sarama sirhatene.
Yeah, também ema balon nene sa ema balon, por exemplo, hakarak halo konteudu kona-ba tem específico loss death, konteudu kona-ba travel loss death. But also at the same time, your channel can belong to 3 people. I mean, you cannot expect people to do one thing, right? I mean, hakarak ni oin, nega. How pessoalmente I mostly do cooking videos. Tama how gosta tem. Ulu kida be siki kuang yung umana ni. How Saudian how fet mesa galay. SMP semana se ofet mesa que you're expected to tain ba onye be aling mane sira obi. Ama pa galay. Nebe how ulu sempre tain hana aling sira fasdika ba krube sira ne. Ulu ni halo ne is it's such a job to do. But agora is like I have fun doing it, and I'm like I might as well make a video of me cooking and post it online.
Like mabarak mahalang sa like video thing, like tutorial, something like that. So that's actually very interesting. Sarap impia halo dito namin.
Yeah.
Right, and it takes skills with cooking as well. So I think that was really cool. And a healthy food, how it is Instagram mostly. I've watched Instagram with like healthy food, like sandwich, like something as small as sandwich or like oats or like breakfast. And this is like so cool. Like so that was really cool.
Just a little backstory on how this all started, on how I'm here. So how simu DM who see that the Daralia podcast ni Instagram nito. Aldo know the story. But pas mensagem ni tama haule. Pas kala ne how sai hello ni be colega sira. Nebe how hemu tuan hela galai. So I was a little tipsy. Nebe how I responded agora la clear Aldo mensagem falei husi minha be personal Instagram, and then Mana Pia besera check your DM. Aldo, I'm a little tipsy. How late DM how responded by.
No.
But to be honest with you, pas ida how nenetena darsan how lene. I was like, first I was in awe. I was like, are you sure? Like you haven't reached out to the wrong person? Like tema kan arts and entertainment, right? And so basically, you were telling me that I was invited also because of the content that I create for my YouTube channel and also for my Instagram. First, I would like to say like it's so humbling. Like to me, I was like, oh my God, like this is so great. Like because when I was listening to other podcasts and I always think about when am I gonna be able to invite this? What should I do? How? I swear to God, like I'm not lying to you. Especially how Rona be in your podcast so Emilian
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I wish I was as cool as them and like be invited to the podcast. I also see this as like how motivação de bahau ne parang sa começar sa agora ne koko to halo more content. Thank you for letting me join you before you get too famous. Because I swear later on when you get too famous, you're gonna have people lined up saying like, we want to be in your podcast promoting this and that.
Oh my God. Very sweet. Thank you so much.
We were talking about like getting guests and stuff, and Aldo, we were like putting lists, and then Aldo was like, "Bimpia," I was like, "Yes, we have to invite Bimpia into this.
Yeah.
This is so cool."
Oh, thank you.
No, the whole thing about our podcast is like, halas diyan be, kami sila naman kasi iya na platform pod po na sa mala ko convida sila. No, it's just like, it's refreshing, no, at iya be, kung este emparo ni be makay iya tamo hote mundu entertainment na. And also like, give more something new, but audience sila to be feel entertained.
Yeah. So Bimpia,
Yeah.
can you share with us like how you started? Like, why or what make you want to like do that? So is it like your passion for the area itself, or like is there any other like factors like family or friends that like push a little bit for Bimpia to kria started doing like content
So I think começa how it really started pasi how your universidade ne. I used to on Instagram like I've had my Instagram for a long time, right? How like I have a really like silly personality. Look how you have college ne. The rumah how halo these silly videos you have on Instagram. It was raining so hard, and then one day it's just all of a sudden it's sunny. How sa how começa a cantar, sun is like so a lot of silly videos on Instagram. Ni mana kolega balung, American friends balung at the you think I should do like a YouTube channel or something? You think I'll be good at it? And then they're like, yeah, you should. You have a personality for it. Maybe tidak has to do how it went one, but how we really open. I mean, your YouTube channel ne as be lagu Oniroben magosta Oniroben gosta house A2L niya. I love this song. How can I not remember the title? Oh my God. So lagu ne sai gosta los do ne mans nebe amro tanya be iseng ya kwart larang Saudi how can post a lot of silly videos on my Instagram story. Iseng kwart larang amro tanya be halo story react ba be nene sa Oniroben gosta how video ne. So like the halo fali be sera story Instagram. So halo actual video. Halo actual reaction video. Losera I'm nem todo tempo ia hotu. I'm nem todo decir okay, Leticia loke am YouTube channel. Kala pas record I'm react ya be lagu ne, and then it blew up. The reaction video blew up. We were not expecting that at all. We were just doing it for fun, and we're like let's post it since we're doing it, right? But yeah, so it started from there. And then in terms of like cooking videos, I've always loved to cook. And kebetulan amne channel ne kan mate ke itu anto tabe amne tolu pas rene serviço hotu, and we did a lot of overtime. Recently how começa la dun sibu kona pois pas quaresma ne ba audience how hakarak halo da arid halo ne asa 40 days sai vegetarian. Okay, so since I'm already doing it, I might as well just make videos of food that I'm eating for the whole 40 days as a vegetarian, right? Yeah, so it started from there. Never how começa halo on a video things sira be tao on YouTube channel, and then you can say hani colegas sira man sa encourage how hodi halo because they saw that I kind of have a personality for it.
Right. But like, what was your favorite content to post?
My favorite content to post is definitely the cooking videos.
Cooking
But
video.
also, it's my favorite, but at the same time, it's tiring. Tama besra. Asa ita vlog ni it's fun. Oh, loaded it camera ni lava my. Oh
Camera
yeah,
ba may?
we're doing this.
No.
Yeah, we're eating
No.
and then we're just making a video. And then it's boring se quando one shot ne the same shot helde to nebe da rumah sa kuwa modo ida ni hotu troca fali ba posição seluk par it's a kind of a different point of view.
Angle, yeah.
Nebe ba mai da rumah halau at ba tau more tasu ne lapu buntu.
That is
So it's a lot of work. Once you done hotu tia it's already cooking itself है quarantena वाला है painted quarantena agora imagina tá how tá video tem pois edit mas how edit trase nem talvez será subtitles será tam how começa com tal subtitle because how nota kata how nia audience ne barak mai timor speak in English a lot in my videos, so I found it helpful to halo subtitle babe tetun para timor
Yeah.
Wahira montong bimpianya be videos terane like I don't know daro bahasa be hanoin like procesu be imi ohalo na anusa like I can just tell by the watching the videos like you're cooking in the videos like is somebody there to help or like
no, I did it all. I do it all.
Do it alone.
that's like part of the you think like that's part of the challenge or the difficulties of like
yeah it is that is part of the challenge. It's very challenging, but at the same time how ne cooking is therapeutic nebe pues how ne receta nebe emai vida yani like it's onia it's pretty cliche, but I feel like when you cook you love it, it's like it's gonna show in your food or in lorong how to mood and sa atos and like even if I'm very moody one how think gather myself para how la bele moody wala how think I feel like that must how think wala moody nene osra hang stays kansane maybe how even though how moody I am when I cook I have to gather myself and like be okay or like be cheerful when I'm cooking, you know. Oh, and that also brought me to why cooking videos tamba how look at college nene how ne known hodi halo be party ne birthday parties ne birthday parties ba hane kolega sira nebe uluk freshman ne ito I don't know if all the college are like that, but I'm college ne freshman hodo tenki hela ya be dorm galai pois sophomore ma ofo imbele ba hela apartamento ga buka uma hela ban conforme eu can I say it here? I'll clear teto bit para eu ensinar na ve que college la comprei. I'm in interfaith house dene uluk besra after parties dane yam umane.
My God.
Quando me tina un colega sere hotel ni tina nene house sempre make sure I'm halo birthday surprise pas han sere hama tem hotu. Halo be han lima sane par sere nebe amne festa ne sempre rame tamne festa los mai parot hemu be dancer amne o mai han hemu dance dali hotu.
Morning kara.
Por exemplo, a Letícia, né? Sira foi mai, né? Que sira mai é sophomore lá. E foi mai, mira, gosto de lá não conhece me bara kira. I don't care. Nia be netina vesra. End of August, netina ne end of August. How they see it drop by she. Pois ao gosto de how mono be how vesra mora só precisa me hare how. Nia mai mami vesra locker mata and she was so surprised. She was tama benya ka foi mai ni não conhece me bara. But yeah, how gosta tem para mahan like to me nene sa lost sa halo ang
No.
I know I can cook good. Neve how gosta tem para eu mai ha para mati oh my god Lucy the food is so good. How gosta rore
Ita tinggi buat ini memang ita tinggi normalize timor memang precisa tu be gawe tenang ne. Of course kono ya butuh ini dia kata memang you're good at it. Dalam signifikan kata halo anda. It's just proud to ang usara mo halo ne, you know. Misalnya gue kira oh my god no normaliza buat ini memang kimi hati saya be emang.
Exactly.
So, Bimpia, what was the Emania reaction when they heard that, oh, you're creating these contents like on YouTube and then on Instagram with food and the other contents as well, and also like photography as well. Like, are they like colleagues, family, or anyone you know really? Like, are they supportive of your choice? Like, what was their reaction?
Yeah, I mean, so far, nene, reactions are all positive. How Sidao kept on any negative reactions, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, Hane family is very supportive. Just to Hane familia sirane, Lily Hane man, how every time I post new video, Hane man is the first person to share on their own page.
Oh,
yeah. And my brothers also, tamasira kan social media iho to, but also I kind of threaten them a little bit, you know. Not like how do I say it? You like share on a video, like share a video lima ambero how terkenal. You see also kalau kau fora.
I feel like that's such a sibling thing to do.
Yeah, bimpianya esperensia as a content creator feto ida. Okay, have you ever experienced cyberbullying or anyone who like ever commented negative thing about yourself or things that you're doing or things that you're saying? Because I feel like, you know, it's tough showing off your face on the internet because some people might not liking you, you know what I mean? But I'm just like wondering if you ever have that experience, because, you know, I understand it comes with the consequences being as a content creator.
Oh, yeah. I definitely have an answer for that. But how niang in terms of honey cooking videos, I don't. So far, how sila ketan besara reaction negative si cooking videos. But I have experienced negative reaction from other videos. For example, video ida be halo blew up tiyan amnya video reaction video ba be A2L ni lagu be one dobe gosta haone. Comment negative baratos. Of course, mostly my si mane sirane. Manisira or emasira nevean saktia fake account sira beitala conhecenesa. Baluni dia imi besera han nasauni osam bahane bal halo botida halo red videos rania sira. Especially me, that time how a ties be crop top though. Never comment baluni as sensitive comments. This is just a personal experience. How Leticia Tani Kona mansa halo dance TikTok room mansa ties be revealing it one they like cast us out, they throw a lot of like negative comments. Only comment sela hapara how si halo sira hakarak halo. But yes, you're so right that there's a lot of negative comments out there towards feto sira halo dance TikTok sira ne.
Right? It's just like it's giving, what's the word? Nada, you always say this.
Oh, I always talk about it. Double standard.
It is double standards.
Yeah.
For example, I think the content creator who is also my friend, Chacha. Yeah, I think she already touched on this before. But quando Hatai's bikini have a pool, she always get like people talking about why she's wearing bikini and stuff like that.
Right.
Bentong oba be pool oba tasini o Hatai's bisira Hatai's calçanaro Hatai's vestido ba. It doesn't make sense. Mane sira batasi na manane, and they always banane half naked. Ne ema la comment dia na
yeah, half naked, taking off their shirt.
Half naked na sane. But then as soon as eto sira Hatai's bikini ba pisina ne, oh my god, she's wearing bikini, she's showing this, she's showing that.
How about like Mana, like scheduling? Hansa, are you like more like flexible on your content, like in terms of like I will post when I feel the mood to post, or I feel like, oh, this is a good idea how to post, or like are you following like schedule, like, oh, things are samana how things are post?
So in general, I am flexible. But for example, when I was doing the 40 days of vegetarian, obviously because I'm trying to tell people that this is what I eat every week, right? So if this is what I'm eating this week, then obviously I'm gonna have to post this week for people to see, because it was like a 7 weeks of being vegetarian. So every week I post sometimes twice, sometimes once, because sometimes the video is too long, then I make it into 2 parts. As I think it's been a month since I posted like a new video on my YouTube channel, and I got it too, so I have to work.
That's
work. Right.
I'll take a serviço de forrama now para o energia e olha a vídeo sira because vídeo sira lá
that's actually very good questions, Nadia. Like, you know, we're talking about the burnout thing, hanesang content creator ne. Asentian sa jovem barak mas hakarak halo buat rumah, kria konteudu rumah. So kan sa hanoin kona-ba nesa like iya serviço, iya buat nebe mak hateng ki. Mos buat sir utang. Pati takadalan te basira tu. Halo sara masih hakarak halo na. Do you have any advice or like anything at all to like ba mas nebe mak senti download tambah hanoin kona-ba preocupação sil misri hane.
If it's something that you really want to do, obviously you're gonna find time to do it. How ulu kan sana? Hakarak halo bar ansa tahu tuang kita halo ema judge how kare kita halo de video atiran sa or ema bagun dian hani kamera diak la iha hani lighting diak la iha hani basically hani material sa nebe bele suporta how par how halo be video sa ne la iha. My advice is that use your phone and just do it. Agora ne young people everybody have a phone. Ulu kan ami mauluk la iha. Agora ne emo toti at the phone. Pois ira fali tan atu edit nene araska iton tama produto balon online kan tem que selo, right? But there's also a lot of free product nebe obele ujo holi edit on video sirane. Not on video like how to do this or for example how do I start making YouTube video or how do I start creating my YouTube channel? Emma simply just do it.
Nymphia, is there like person, like one person or like many people, I guess, in your life, or like it doesn't have to be in your life really, that inspires you to like, or someone you look up to in that area, in that content, like cooking specifically or photography, that kind of inspires you to do what you do?
Instagrammers, I don't know, like Instagram celebrity like that. Yeah, Instagram nebe how sempre harese any video no harese any receita as an inspiration to do my own. How is like Emma specific because I'm kind of still new also.
But I was about to say like tampa sara Emma barak nagbe look up to YouTube, Nymphia.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
People do watch your videos, people watch your stuff. But tibe masa daru masa afeta hanesang content creator ma número ne, you know. Karena seolah hetang quantity ne memang kamakasti na wasa mungkin Emma ladung I don't know like Emma lagosta blah blah blah. Ya Emma ida karuan memang nonton dara barak ne siran sa tahun halo nota sa.
That's a really good point, Aldo, because that actually also maybe one of the reason tamasira Emma lakoi kria content. Nisan lalika measure on how good your video is from how many views you get. Of course, views ne importante galai, especially say being a content creator nene your full-time job or ne on your source of income nene kan views ne importante. Kaya sa fin começa nene it's ne normal tu ola iha views barak ne normal. Tama daruma nene content balo nene without you realizing you post it. And then luckily already thousands of views already. How many answer? Honey, we reels on Instagram the uluk the most probably like 5K views answer to. I want to find out how post be honey peanut butter balls nene.
Yeah.
Bro, I posted and then as soon as I posted 4 minutes later 4K views. Was on telephone and it was going off.
That's so cool.
On telephone going off. Emma like. I'm like, oh my god! I got that's one of my most viewed video or reel on Instagram. Now it's like 10 views.
And going back to cinema and Mana Pia, you're just doing what you love to do, right? Like
right.
So being affected by views is not. I don't think it's something that you should like worry too much about it. As long as you're doing what you do, and then the views will come.
Exactly. Yeah. Views nene. Yeah. On a disappointment only for a moment. Yeah, sa temporarily.
Right.
Maybe another thing to consider nene hakarak kalau konteudu kare bukan consider nene you're passionate about it.
Do you feel burnout or like something like holds you back? Like, you know what? Forget this. Forget it. Do you experience that?
Yeah, a lot. Tamasane, ita ko halo mesak din sa wino diyan editing mo sita mahalo mesak. Was it maybe it sound very trivial, but ida to buka sound hodi tau hanesan background sound to other probably know this because you all have to do that for your podcast too, right? It might sound just find a song and put it. No, like you have to go through songs and songs and songs to find which one fits the mood of your video, because each video is different, right? I feel burned out all the time. Tamba hasaudian how halo mesa. Kalay how like edit for how.
This is why we invite you here. Tamba. Like, no, for real, tamba like ohala buat itu mesak. Like buktikan kata buat sira senin la menghambat sa atu halo sara mo kohalo ne. You're working, first of all, you have a jobs and you live in another country without your families. At the same time, ohalo video serne dedika ba ema timor oan sira gratis. You know what I'm saying? Dalam barca ema lah hanoin behind the scene, you know, like like Limpia edit video, shooting rustic, te inta. You know, but ema sira tu aprende, pas outros like hiburan kita pasir hotu. We appreciate your dedications, Papi.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have like a content that, aside from cooking, that you actually gosta atu nonton in your free time?
How gosta nonton ba I mean, travel videos, travel vlogs, it's so changilos. Edit sa changilos, but how gosta los nonton. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could be like as good as anything that Bradman Rock posts. I will watch.
Oh yes, we love Bradman.
Yeah, I love him. But yeah, I love watching mukbang videos.
No, actually, if you go back to Timor, Oting Halo like
they have street food now.
See, I want to go to each restaurant and review their food. Oh my god, that's also something I'm thinking about.
Absolutely.
Don't be giving me ideas for content, you guys.
That's what I was saying. Like, emeruma bila halo sort of like for review ba hansin Timor ba fating.
I think it's important to have that. Tama dala rumah ho hili hang ho colegas sa hakarak tu bahang. It's so confusing at bahang in a way because the main reason and then most of the time ita latene ita tu gasto sa naman hang ne dia kala ita enjoy kala. So it's really good to have like a review or something ita latene goes to kala because we rely on your review kala. Right. So the last thing that we want towards the end is if you want to share like a message or an advice that you want to share with all of us.
You know, I just wanna say I am very thankful to each and everybody who watched my videos, both on Instagram and on YouTube. Like that means a lot to me. That makes me wanna keep making videos. So I don't really have an advice, but lalika usi comment negativo sira nene afeta you in making your content. Say if it's helpful, focus it but comment sira positivo ne.
That's been Pia, everybody. Everybody say thank you to Pia for sharing her experience and everything that she's been involved in entertainment industry.
Thank you.
So in our podcast, we have this thing called questions of the day. We can ask the same question that we asked you before, but like talaga want me who's to guess themselves to like for pergunta ba audience. So is there anything that you want to ask our audience?
Since we talk a lot about like do what you love, I guess my question is like, what makes you happy?
That is so.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay.
Hari sabay, I'm naroon niya besara. I'm naroon niya process sabay. Like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It will really, really, really add to the tebe sa merua. And also, as usual, you guys can go to our Instagram, our podcast Instagram at Daralia Podcast. How niyang at Nadia Hartu, Aldo niyang at
Vandaling.
And then Bimpia.
Mine is at Pia Savio. And our YouTube channel is Ita-nia Islanders. Since we're Islanders now.
Yeah, and then we will write it down. We will write it down in the description as well.
Kapag kasi makarating ng barkitan kona-ba Bimpia moris na konteudu sira manihalo, please go and follow her Instagram that she already mentions. And also, just suporta jovem timor once rebe maka hakas an rasik serviço rasa dedicação toma para conteúdo servir halo, né? Because they deserve it, and also we gotta support our young people to halo sara masyarakat halo. That's very important.
Yeah. Support content creators ya Timor.
Exactly.
Obrigada para colega Sira Varona na minha podcast. Espera episódio em Lora Niam pela ajuda colega. No motiva colega Sira a tu label para continuar em minha mehi. Mas continua a sair jovem.